Welcome back. So we're actually in Houston, Texas, picking up a new set of rims because we got our old ones sold for a great deal, and now we're finding another great deal on a set of 30 by 14 inch rims. So this guy's supposed to be getting us hooked up. So we made it to Crosby, Texas to come pick up these 30 by 9 JM wheels. Got them for one hell of a deal from a friend of ours. And look at this badass set of rims he's got over here. So these are Elite Forged, and we might be getting a set of these later on, but don't worry about that. We'll see later on. But let's get these rims loaded down. Here's what they look like. They'll last us for a while. They're thick enough, and they got the bracing in them that we need around the hub so we don't bend these bad boys. So we're leaving Austin's house with Elite Forged, and I think he's gonna get us hooked up. But for right now, we got a set of 30. I think they're by 9s, but these some heavy steel wheels. Oh my God, you should have seen us struggling to put them up here. But we're gonna get these put on, I think, some 60s or maybe some 63s. Maybe not even any more lift. It's about to get wild. I don't even care anymore. Screw the cab corners. We'll cut them off. Before I get too carried away, I really want to say thanks to Austin for getting us these wheels for a good deal. And I guess we catch back up in Louisiana. Actually, no, we're going from, I think this is Houston, Crosby, Texas, same thing. And then we're gonna head from Houston to Crosby, Texas, back to the house. And then first thing in the morning, we're getting up at 5. I think we're not even gonna get back to the house till 1. We're gonna get back at 5, and we're gonna head back over to Greenville, Texas to Empire Motorsports. And we're gonna sit down, we're gonna talk a little more about our side-by-side and our plans for it. And hopefully that goes as well as I think it's going to. That way we can get some stuff coming out for y'all, and it's gonna be freaking awesome. I can't wait. But we'll see how we're looking. But I guess I'll see y'all in Greenville, Texas. We finally made it back to Empire Motorsports with these 30s, and luckily they didn't fly out. If they flew out, somebody was in trouble. These things are heavy. But we got our original rims and tires taken off. The 52s on the 28-inch Snowflake reps. And our buddy Jacob right here, he's gonna put these on his Defender. He's got another silver Defender, and there's some of those rims and tires. And we were running these adapters on here, so we had to take the adapters off. That was a pain in the ass, because they're a 2-piece. It's not fun, I promise you. But say bye to the 52s. We're going up. Now, I really did love these tires. These are patty tread, but they're kind of curved like a BKT is, but they're like, the lugs are like the height of a 273. So they really ate, and I really hate to get rid of them, and hopefully one day we can get them back when we've got enough money. But we're trying to go up, and we got to sell these and get some money back in our pockets to buy some new stuff. So we hate to see them go. So that's it. We got Jacob all loaded up, and he's headed out. So if you're in Memphis, Tennessee, you'll be seeing those tires and rims putting in work. Thanks to Jacob for taking them. Have a safe trip. Now that we got the rims and tires sold, we're gonna get the rest of the suspension off, and we're gonna see how bad the frame damage is. And shit, we'll just go from there then. So we got the Defender almost completely stripped. The only thing that's we're waiting on is the cage, because I'm not entirely sure how we're gonna pick it up in here. But that will be getting done, and we'll be getting powder coated and cleaning it up. Really, I know we got wires hanging down here and up in here, but that will be taken care of, and it'll look a lot cleaner. We got the shock tower braces taken off, the entire front taken off, other than this bumper. They need to keep that there, because I'm just going to leave that at that. Took the entire front diff, rack out, shock tower brace, the Moorhead kit, that frame brace kit, And that's really done a great job on the front. Really has. I cannot complain. So if you're needing something for the front, I'd really look into it. Actually, I might have mine coming up for sale. We're doing a little different stuff. See drive shafts out. It's only like I need to get these damn lights out of the way. The wheel lights. You see them? Nah, we had to take them off because we had to get the portals off, and I didn't feel like undoing the entire wire. And plus, Jay's Whips has came out with a better design, so he's gonna get us hooked up, and we're gonna get these out of the way. So it'd be crazy. I was cutting the wiring harness. That would suck. Oh my god. Yeah, that would really suck if I wound up cutting the wiring harness or the brake line off. There we go. There. Put it? Yeah, okay. I was gonna say. Oh. Dang on. We'll get that out of the way. I think we should cut the brakes off. We don't want to go fast anyways. Ah. The brake is holding it. Just get off of there. Oh my god. Freaking crap. Oh, there it is. We gotta sweep up our mess. And also, I mean, who lets you work in their shop? Not very many people, I can tell you that. Make sure you give Garrett Robertson over at Empire Motorsports a big thank you for this. It's really hooking us up here. You know, we're old shade tree mechanic ourselves. Hopefully that'll change one day. I'm so tired of working out in the sun and in the elements. It freaking sucks. It really does suck. I hate that. But here's the last one. Come on. So, only thing they have to deal with is brake lines, and that really ain't nothing. Oh, and the snorkels too. We got to take those off and bring those to Thorn Pickens at Rockin' P Paint Works. So, he's the one that's painting all our plastics. Really don't know what we want to do color-wise. So, I'm actually making this video before the other one drops. I think this is Friday that I'm filming this. The other one's supposed to be dropping Sunday morning of the week before. So, it's just a little more what we got going on to this thing, and a little more for sure answer with a hint of not really. But you see the got the bed taken off too, because I cannot figure out how to take that thing off, the actual lift gate, and I'm not dealing with that mechanism, so I'll just take it off the entire bike. So I ain't dealing with it. On to the rear section of the frame. So now with the Moorhead kit completely taken off, I can actually show y'all how bad it is. So you see the crinkle. Oh, that's freaking awful. Let's go back to the other side. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to look. Let's see how it's not supposed to look. Yeah, it's not supposed to look like that. And also, that's supposed to be round. I don't know what that is. That's more of an oval. That looks like maybe a penguin or something. I don't know. Leave me alone. Oval, 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 oval. Actually, this side ain't that bad, but those are oval too. But that's not really a problem. This side's a problem. Pretty sure we're just gonna heat this up, bend it back straight, and then we're gonna actually weld a piece in here and then re-drill the holes. And kind of like almost how the Moorhead kit does, but it'll actually be welded to the frame and not some bolt-on piece in the back. And then you can see these actual pieces that were here. So yeah, this one was here, and then this piece was here, and I think there was another piece that came up that tied this bottom in. The problem was that the only part that tied in was here to the bottom. Nothing tied over this way, or I mean, it kind of tied into the bottom, but just on that side. It's really not the best design. I imagine Moorhead worked the best way he could, but you can see this one bolt that was down here. It's Yeah, it's 8 out too. And then this one that was on the top, yeah, it's oval. So we're gonna weld in some pieces there, and that'll be the structural part of there fixed. And I think we're gonna go up in bolt size. I think we're going up to 1/2 inch to try to combat these wallet out holes. But we'll eventually go trailing arms, but not right now. We're gonna put back the original arms and link bars. You gonna pick that bad boy up or what? So much just hit.
1/4 inch and it's tripled right there. No, it's just doubled.
It just doubled. That's for the hub, that way it doesn't bend. That's where the steel wheels normally bend.
Heavy brother, you got a diesel leak somewhere.
It was my fucking tank got too hot earlier. No, you fucking lying.
Are you just gonna roll that so much across the ground?
Yeah, we're gonna get a powder coat.
Are you getting a powder coat?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, well, I didn't get a crazy reaction. So I come over here to my friend James Kelly's, and he's got a built X3 he's gonna let us take to Battle of the Bills next weekend. Yeah, it's Sunday right now, and this thing's wicked. It's got like some Stage 3 Evo kit on it. We had to change up our tactics a little bit and back up to this hill. It's the only way we're gonna load it up. There we go. Oh, perfect. So I'm a big old idiot. I forgot to get the seat to the X3 from James Kelly's house. Now I gotta go get it. And then I gotta put the bolts in. Then I gotta put the harness in. I just drove all the way to Shreveport to Explicit Customs to get some E85, and they actually had some Ignite. That stuff smells just like alcohol, but back to go try to get this bike put together. Yeah, those look awesome.
Put your hand just right, just hold it aside so it doesn't fall to the ground.
Yeah, I got you. So we're about to suck the whole fuel out of this X3 because it's running on some nasty E85 from the pump. Got this thing called like a jiggler. So we're gonna get it sucked out and put that nice fuel in it that we got from Ignite. Dude, this stuff's really coming out of there. Dude, that was quick.
Is it sitting on the bottom of the tank?
Yeah, it feels like it. Dude, that was real quick. So that was all the fuel. We're gonna try to let it start running through the system, try to run it out, and then we're gonna put this Ignite Red in there. So we got the shock strut changed out for the steering wheel. Now we just gotta bolt the seat in. James is filling it up with that new Ignite Red, whatever it is. Golly, it's hot out here, but all right. So we got the passenger side seat in, harness on, filled up with it's E85 Ignite Red, and let's run this thing around, see how it acts on this new fuel. All it's had was a horrible pump E85 in it, and it's not been the greatest stuff. Been spitting, sputtering, not really running terribly, but not the way it's supposed to. So let's ride it around for a second. Still spitting and sputtering when we cranked it up. You hear it? It's not all the way. So we're gonna drive it around for a second. You're probably not gonna be able to hear over this loud exhaust, so. Oh my God, this thing is slap full of water in the belt box. Look at this. Alright, so this thing is running horribly, and I'm pretty sure it's the spark plugs, but listen, once you get up to about 5,000 RPMs, you'll hear it start sputting out. So I'm gonna see if I can't get some spark plugs, but listen to this. Sounds like it's in launch control, but it's not. It's actually cutting one of the spark plugs. I pulled the center coil pack, I pulled the wire out of it, and it was still acting the same. So I know that's my issue, so I'm gonna go see if I can't get some spark plugs for this thing, and maybe we can get that changed and get this thing washed and it'll act right. So I finally got the X3 figured out. Not necessarily figured out, it's still got a spit and sputter, but it'll run in low, so that's what we're gonna go with for the meanwhile. And hopefully there's a tuner out there who can tell us what our issue is. Maybe it's just the tune, because we did put some better fuel in it. Other than that pump E85, we put some Ignite Red in it, which is actually equivalent to E90 or 114 octane, because it's mixed with race fuel. But, so we're finally set up, got ready to go to Battle of the Builds this Saturday morning. It's Friday, so really I should be dropping this video Sunday morning, but it might be a little behind, but it will be Sunday, hopefully. And if you see me at Battle of the Builds, please request a sticker. I have stickers. I have 300 of them, and they're free. Just ask, and I will give you one. Or whenever, if you see me in real life, ask for a sticker. I will have these. And the 2 kids that I met at Sabine that one time, I have not forgot about you. I will be sending you stickers here very soon. So please, if you see us at Sabine, say hi. There ain't no problem. I love meeting every single one of y'all. So make sure you like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. Deuces.